That reminds me, Master Stubbs didn't make it. We have two brothers who are resting with Davkul. Master Stubbs almost made it a week. Malice made it 11 days. He actually rejected it, lol. That can happen. Still, I do feel like we can start doing 2 skull and even selectively some 3 skull missions. God, I love this game, it's so good. Okay, what do we have? Some thugs and a few raiders. That's actually perfect because we just slaughter the thugs, dagger the raiders. Guys, just remind me, we need to start collecting crossbows. So our raiders who all have quick hands will situationally, like in a situation like this, the guys who have quick hands should have a crossbow. Take a shot, they move forward, next turn take another shot, quick hands to your other weapon. Ooh, I'll take that armor, yes please. So it's really only this guy we need to dagger. Everyone else can get slaughtered. I'm not too phased about that armor. If I get it, I get it. If not, meh. Resisted the stun, the bastard. Great shot, Kaba. Kaba, excuse me. Nice stabbing, good luck, good work, boys. There, frick. Axe him. Oh, damn it. Oh, pikes. Do so much damage. See, I don't want to stab him, it's just going to damage his armor. So I'll just pass the turn there. Casual one shot. Ouchie! I think I'm going to net this guy. I'm going to wait here because Kretar can break that shield. Good dodging. Come on, Jungian. This is going to hurt. Oh, good blocking. Come on, Padden. I look forward to Padden hitting level 5 and getting Dagger Master. I can already feel the difference in how slowly the leveling up is happening without... what's it called again? That knowledge skill. But ultimately, we'll still get up there. It's just going to take longer. And without it, you get the benefit. Oh! Yes, Leofric. Davkul is pleased with the slaughter. Student. Yeah, Davkul doesn't want you to waste your time learning. Actually, I don't want to damage that helm anymore. Kazathor, have you got a dagger? No, there's only 3 guys who actually carry daggers. Come on, Padden. It's really not done the business so far. That's what I'm talking about. He's not stunned, but you know what? It's fine. Get him, boys. Give him the old surround. Come on, Patton. Here you go. Nice. Look at that. It's like a third of his health in a single shot. Yes. I'm telling you, man. One day I'm gonna do a 6 up front, 6 behind playthrough with 6 long axes on the back line and 6 dagger guys up front and just dagger the shit out of everyone. It's gonna be crap. It's not gonna work, but it will be situationally funny. Some fights it'll work beautifully. 60% of the time it'll work every time, and it'll be amazing. So who has the hip, the fatigue to wear this padded? There we go. That's fine. Any butter knives up front still? We're all using proper daggers. Proper daggers. We'll stop handing out daggers to the back line. And coifs. Weapons wise, we are getting there. I think I need to repair these spears and these swords. They might find a use at some point. Nice little payday from that. I'm looking forward to getting that cash money. Let's see. Level 4 on a raider takes brawny. Level 3 on a raider takes quick hands. Yes. Yes, that's what I want to see. Imagination. Okay, Davgium. Did I spell that wrong? Davgium. The Huskal. You need range defense, you need melee attack, and you need fatigue. God, your resolve is absolutely pants. But you can just sit in the middle of the formation next to the sergeant and make up for it that way. Huskals get adrenaline at level 1. Can't wait to start getting my hands on some two-handed axes for the old shield one-shotting. 10 brigands. What is that? Many thugs and a few poachers. Meh, not worth our time. Again, if we're not getting paid to kill them. Davkul demands a blood price, and we demand a cash price. We ain't running a friggin' charity here. Can I turn a profit off of that? Probably. So we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 1 can go. Don't need that. That's junk. That's junk. Junk. Did I buy tools? I did. And we need 7. Okay, that's good. I think we can get more. No, that's fine. Right, we've established that there's no one here we want to hire. So we got to move on. The search for more cultists continues. We'll just hit the map generally like this. We'll go Ironisgrab, Eigendorf, Helfenstein, Tiefstadt, Laket, boom, in a big counterclockwise movement. Whoa, brigands, 10 of them. Many thugs. We'll let the free men handle it. Again, we don't fight for free unless we have to. Did we level everybody up? We did. It's a nice map seed. I'm pleased with it. Just a brawler. Brawlers are awesome. I'm tempted, but we've got an okay group of lads. There's no. Well, no, hang on. We said we are looking for replacements. Yes, we should. I mean, he's just on 100 gold, and he's got melee skill. He's a brute, and he's got range defense and fatigue. Perfect Huskal. So let's find the crappiest housecarl and then replace him. Of no consequence is fine. Let's see, duck yours. We can replace one of the crap raiders because then duck yours can go to the front line and then Elric can slot in there. Let's see, Cabra is okay. Griff is disappointing as a... Leofric is pretty crap. Oh no, he's got the two stars there, he's good. Kazathor? Yeah, Kazathor is crap, let's get rid of him. But then you can become Kazathor, just so that Kazathor doesn't get screwed over. Let's see here. Good. Progress. Kazathor, thank you for your service. No longer needed. Good. So this Kazathor now has some real long-term... actually, for a housecarl, these are the perfect star distribution. You want melee skill, range defense, and fatigue. We're going to have to give him Colossus to get him up to 75, but he's got real long-term potential. And with Brute as well, when he gets a long-handed axe, I think the long-handed axe hits the head and the body. No, it doesn't. But when he hits the head, it'll do 50% extra damage. Excellent. A worthy replacement. What you got for us? Let's talk pay. I need more than 800. Hunt down what terrorizes. Okay, so we'll start handing out some swords here in the middle of the formation. And then on the flanks we'll put the spears. At some point I might even buy a tier 2 crossbow because we're still using that shitty tier 1 crossbow. Yep, livestock torn apart. Direwolves. 4 of them. But I really don't want to fight on the mountaintop. I mean, they close in on you within the first turn. And if you spawn with height advantage next to you, they run right into height advantage and eat your face off. They literally nom your face. Where are they? Get to level ground. There you go. So we're not going to have time to get the spear wall out. Oh, we do. And at least one. Get 'em, lads. Get 'em. Not sure where to move you of no consequence. I think over there is fine. We'll be defensive early because these things, to be fair, are pretty friggin' scary. The fact I can move and still attack twice is fucking scary. Still, they're nowhere as near as the Goblin Wolf Riders. Fine shot, Jungian. Ah. Good hit. Oh, dodgy fucker. There you go. Okay, just this one's left active. And we had a good hit on him there. Oh, man. Good, they're all fleeing. Job done. Well done, brothers. Easy money. That's probably the easiest 800 gold we've made so far. A successful hunt. I seem to remember there was a group of raiders in there that we could actually do. It was like half a dozen raiders. So that's very doable. Careful, boys. There's orcs about. And until we get our second archer with a second crossbow. 3 skull brigands. How much are we talking about? When we paid more. I'm actually going to accept this because we'll go check out what the fight is like. And I've experimented with this a couple times offline. Like a 3 skull fight brigands mission can be surprisingly easy. So given the fact that our lads all have chainmail and we've got some nice two-handed weapons and the chainmail is all fully repaired and no one's hurt, let's accept it, because if a suit tough, we can just run away. And I mean, sure, it sucks because it hurts the reputation with this clan, with this city, but we haven't chosen to ally with one particular faction, so losing a bit of rep with them isn't the end of the world. Who has the most kills? Let's see, 11 kills, 3, 4, 20 on Padden, 9, 8, 15, 5, 2, 7, 20. So Jungian and Padden are neck and neck. You're a flail raider, so you get that. Kritar is a raider B. I wonder, yeah, use an axe. Yep, that's fine. Duck yours. We are seriously short on two-handed weapons. Did I take a tailor? No, I didn't bother with a tailor. Ooh, the Huskell of no consequence. I'm liking he's leveling up beautifully. And good, and now we've got someone who can rotate the front line out if they're in trouble. I think we can make of no consequence an A-team Huskell. We're not looking to replace him, he's excellent. And as is Kazathor. So Davkul is a B-team Huskell. We'll look to replace him, he doesn't have range defense. But a little while yet. We're all in high spirits. Yeah, if we're ever going to take on a tier 3 bandit fight, now's the time. I just wonder if I shouldn't get these flails on Duck Yours and Leofric. Yeah, flails are excellent. Oh, sweet. And we were going to go there anyway. I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be easier than we thought. We'll just check. If they have archers, we'll wait till it gets dark. I mean, I was intending to take on this cottage anyway, so what is it? Many thugs and some poachers. And that's a 3 skull. So, in times like this, I mean, I'm very glad I got out of this habit. I used to reflexively turn down the 3 skull missions without even looking at what they were. Sup, Picassus? So like, yeah, I mean, we should crush these guys, and we're gonna get 1,400 gold for it. Wait a second, that's some of them, some poachers. Maybe let's not get overconfidence as a slow and insidious killer. Let's just hang about until dark, and then we'll take him on. I mean, we've only got the one archer, and he's got seen the dark helm. You wanted 5 marksmen. Well, actually, I mean, oh, for goodness sake, go away. We can do that on the next playthrough. It's loads of marksmen. Although the loads of marksmen is actually super expensive because, you know, every arrow you shoot costs you money. But 5 archers will be very, very powerful. And you're going to see on these guys who have, the guys that have quick hands, once we have the crossbows, once we have the spare crossbows, like Duck yours now, he would just have a spare crossbow and take a shot here. I don't know why these guys attacked us. Like, what did 5 thugs think they were going to do against us? Like in that situation, I wouldn't give my sergeant a crossbow. It's just a waste. I mean, the biggest value he gives you is the plus resolve in an area. Because remember, the higher someone's resolve, the higher the chance is that they get confident, and confident is plus 10% to melee defense and melee attack. So I would value the increased chance to give confidence to your allies over the damage he might do with a crossbow. And if you give him a crossbow, that means then you have to sink points into range skill for him to be any good with it. But then as soon as he's in a situation where he has to actually use his rally the troops ability, then all the points you've sunk into range skill aren't being used. Which is a bit of a waste. Oh! God, that looks and sounds painful. Get decapitated by Krytar. Well done, boys. Well, that was easy. No level ups. Evening draws near. Davkul's chosen. We prefer to fight under the glorious cover of darkness. Davkul's power is strongest. It's night time. Get 'em, boys. We are going to have to move forward. They're not going to come towards us. Well, they might actually, because it's dark, so their ranged, their to-hit chance will be so low. It's just thugs, though. We'll just give them the old run at. The old run at and stab. That guy with the dagger is far more dangerous than these little bows. Oh, look who's keen to die. Oh, almost. So I'll always stun there whenever I can, just to try to, you know, avoid some damage. Damage avoided is money saved. You obviously got to pay to repair all the damage your armor takes. Look, they have to come close because their range skill is so low. Knight. Ah. Dogs. We need to buy some dogs. Even beasts can serve Davkul's will. You mother effer. Ah. Nice. The pikes do so much damage. Shit's crazy. Whoopsie. Forgot he was there. Oh, God, that sounds painful. Yeah, they're all freaking out. I never watched MST. What's that? MST3K. Forgive my ignorance, but what is MST3K? Good shot, Jungian. Oh, right, my bad. A Netflix show. Well, have you watched Narcos? The story of Pablo Escobar. Oh, Mystery Science Theater. Oh, right. Yeah, I've heard of that. The problem is I'm such a special effects snob. If it doesn't have, like, you know, top tier special effects, then I'll... Like, I remember watching, which of the Star Trek? I think it was Deep Space Nine that had the shitty special effects. That was so hard to watch. It was well written and it was well acted and, you know, quite good, but... Well, comparatively well written and acted, but... Yeah, you better run. Got rebooted, okay. I'll check it out. I'm just into Westworld now. I watched season 1, episode 9 of Westworld, and my enjoyment of Westworld is falling off quite quickly because there was like a super interesting premise and very cool and very sleek, but then by like episode 7 I realized like 20 people get gunned down in gunfights every single friggin' episode, and I know they host like robots and. But I mean, it just becomes like, ugh, God, like, people getting shot just means nothing, because it happens so much. And the story's super convoluted and tough to follow. There was a very cool twist on episode 7, which I liked. I'm losing interest, but I don't know, I'm going to give it a few more episodes. Never watched Red Dwarf, but bear in mind, I grew up in South Africa, so we never had these type of shows on TV there. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. I can't believe we're getting 1400 gold for that. That was such an easy fight. It just shows you mustn't just assume that a 3-skull mission is going to be not doable because of how difficult it is. Not the case. You also got to be careful. I mean, I've done some 3-skull missions that have been nightmarish. I think the most difficult ones are defend this village, and then there's like multiple waves of incredibly tough enemies. Sweet. Now we got a nice bit of cash money. We can start fishing for some decent brothers. I think we should buy one of these hunters. Why is he more Rumold? Welcome. Good stuff. Welcome. Stop fishing. What do we have here? Ah, 1400 gold down the toilet. So it's insecure and superstitious. Fuck's sake. And I didn't let the 2000 gold event trigger first. Okay, sure footing is great, and 3 stars there is great. This is a potential, yeah, this is an A-team raider. So we can replace one of the B-team raiders, like Kretar. Actually, no, he should be A-team with this star distribution. That's clearly a misnaming. Raider B. I mean, the 2 stars there for Leofric is nice, but he doesn't have a lot of fatigue. Okay, so we'll turn this into Leofric. Leofric, thank you for your efforts. Haskell, Sergeant, Haskell. I mean, I could have hung on to him, but I want to keep costs down. Okay, well, we just got to push through to 2000 gold again because I stupidly spent so much money. We shouldn't be too far off, and at least we know we have decent earning potential, so... Okay, we'll also make sure to keep Leofric alive. So who else needs to be replaced still? Griff eventually. Yeah, we need someone who's going to have stars and melee skill here. So this is a keeper, potentially. I'm on the fence about him. That's a keeper, that's a keeper. That's 100% a keeper. Daggermeister A. That's a keeper. That's a replacer, that's a replacer. So we need 2 more for the front line. That's a keeper. Replace. Replace. Keep. And keep. $800 more gold. How many swords? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords. So we generally only need 2 shields in stock. The woodcutter's axes are tempting. Good night, Ducky. I'll see how much they give me for the amber. I might be able to get a better price for it if I go into town. Should I make sure my raiders that have quick hands all have a axe. Okay, we've got 2 raiders together. Yeah, let's split them up. Okay, this is decent. Honestly, I think I can probably do better than I can squeeze out a few extra. So that weighs -8, that weighs -8, -4. Yeah, that's better. But no, I need to be able to get around a shield easily. 68, 30, so I can still swing twice. Okay, yeah, that's fine. How much can it give me for the amber? 285. Yeah, whatever. We're very close. In fact, the scrimmer sacks can go, and there you go. On to the next city. The search for cultists continues. I see some raiders. Many thugs and 1 raider. Okay. The thugs will be easy money and the raider will hopefully give us some armor. Also, we've got a level 1 here who needs some seasoning. Oh, that's terrible armor. Just won't do. Come on, Union. Great hit. Come on, boys. What is this? That's what I'm talking about, Picassus. Can I do a big swing in a circle of the old axe here? Fuck yeah. And he misses both. Nailed it! Oh, nice headshot. Come on. See, I'm just leaving Pi of 12 out by himself so he can keep swinging in a big circle. So I expect this nerd to go here. Well, he might take a few hits. I believe in him. Oh, for fuck's sake. May as well, it's got all this fatigue. And I mean, our pikemen are pretty much fatigue neutral. When they just attack one turn, or once per turn, I mean. Boys. Ouch. Doesn't like the dagger stab. Almost. Ouch. Jesus. Careful, Ducky. Nice, and then here's the beauty of quick hands. Bam. Shield bonus. It's just this guy that can maybe do some damage. Ooh, armor holding firm. There you go. Yeah, this wasn't a good fight. We took way too much damage. Still, no one died. I shouldn't say that. It's not over yet. I'd love to get his armor. It's 95 points, but this guy's not messing around. A cheeky punch. Oh, you gotta punch him. Oh, I missed. He's fucking quick. God damn it. Why would I say the words, luckily no one died? Hopefully it was someone we were going to replace anyway. Or it's just a strike down. Hopefully it's our sergeant and he got brain damage. Fucking get fucked up. Duck yours. No. Another body. Another disappointment. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, I knew why would I say that. Well, another space has opened up. Ready the troops. Huskal. What do you need at level 2? How was I leveling up my Huskals at level 2? I was taking Adrenaline and Colossus. Do you need Colossus? You absolutely do. In fact, that ought to be enough to get you up to 75 that we need you to be at. 73. You know, damn it. It's just, yeah, your resolve It's horrible. Was it our level 1? Yeah, I've got to be more careful with the level 1s. Oh no, here he is. It's the Afric. Of the raiders, who's got the highest attack value? See, 56 is probably the highest there. Ugh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, there's gear ready to go for the new guy. God damn it. Yeah, you don't say no one died until the mission's over. Stupid, stupid, stupid. I'm not going to hire any of these guys. Well, I suppose we can try. I mean, we are still looking for an archer. And he has stars for a Huskell. Alright then. That'll be an 8-team Huskell then. Problem is now we are drowning in Huskulls. I mean, we are going to need 4 at some point, but we'll just chuck him on the front line. Just to get some seasoning on him. Right, who's next? Death Comes. Death Comes, you already gave a name, didn't you? Well, if any of you watching haven't given a name yet, this lad needs a name. Let's talk pay. 140 plus. It needs to be paid more. I accept. I accept. Okay, it's been 42 minutes. We'll take a wee break, and when we come back, Snarrock, yeah, sure, dude. Get involved. Snarrock. I could actually. No, I was going to say I could make him a mace master, but he doesn't have enough fatigue for it. And carrying a shield. Yeah, and also he needs to be a Huskell with that range defensive star. Actually, if we're smart, we'll put Davgin on the front line because he's a B teamer anyway, so if he dies, it's no biggie. Which is harsh, I know, but hey. That's how this world works. Has everybody got the gear they need? We've got some repairing to do there. Let's just make sure all the raiders... I mean, there's a woodcutters actually not being used. Oh, I suppose they would be, because we did lose a raider. Once the raiders hit level 3, they can start using a two-handed weapon. Okay, when we come back, we will hunt down what's terrorizing Eichendorf. See how that goes.